why do people fail following a structured eating? So structured eating is when we do nutrition. So the first fear what you hear that I'm going to follow a plan or I'm going to change my eating pattern. Suddenly the things come into your mind is that I'm on a diet. So that word diet or that feeling of you going on diet is something which will always put you under shock and put you under that feeling that, oh my god, am I going to eat or am I going to get what I want to eat? What am I going to eat? How is it going to be easy? Is it going to be difficult? So you just go into that dilemma thinking about it, wherein you're thinking, oh, I am on a diet. So that thinking creates another way of feeling. The other concept what we hear about is cheat days. Okay, so if I am going to follow a structured plan for a few days, when will I get a cheat day? So my cheat day will be something wherein I can eat whatever I want to. So what in how many days will I get it? So the mind is somewhere a in shock because you're going on a diet. B, looking forward to a day wherein you feel that you can eat something what you want to eat. That is called the cheat day. So these two panic buttons are there right in your brain the moment you start thinking about going on a structured plan or a structured eating. Why am I doing that structured eating or doing that nutrition? Is because somewhere I am not feeling healthy about myself. And I don't feel that I'm feeling good about myself in terms of uh, being fit, or maybe I feel that I have gained weight, I'm getting obese, I have some healthy chronic illnesses, or I don't feel good about myself. So that is where you take a stand and you want to go ahead and follow a structured plan. So rightfully, how Dr. Patki said that it's about our immunity, it's about health. So let's say that someone takes a stand and says that I want to take charge of my health right now, and that would start with food. So let me just go and work out a plan, eat properly. So this is the first impact what the body goes through, the brain goes through, and then suddenly you have a protection cell, and you think so much about food. Uh, Maybe you've not even eaten that kind of a food, which you are actually really thinking. Okay, if for example someone who's not had burgers, never, but still you just hear that, oh, I'm on a diet and about a cheat meal, then you think about, oh, I will have a burger the next time when I go on a cheat day. So it's a psychological impact. The next step is why generally people fail or quit following a structured plan is the first 7-day theory. So when you are going into a structured eating or following a nutrition healthy eating pattern, so what really happens is that yes, if you have been unhealthy or if you've gained weight, so when you start eating in a structured manner, so the body starts gives sort of reactions. So the first reaction is wherein there can be food retention. The body holds on to the food, and you feel very stuffed after eating any meal, and you feel that you've almost overeaten probably, but you know that the food that you really had was enough and not very heavy for you, but still the body holds on to the food. So you at times feel that you're stuffed right up to your neck, you feel bloated, you feel very heavy what you eat. Uh, then you also feel that the food what you've eaten, whether is it really helping you or not, because why am I feeling so heavy? So that is happening because the body is trying to store the food, because it's not sure when there is a first change of pattern whether it's going to be a regular pattern or a short span pattern. So we can term that as a long memory and a short memory. So for the brain, the long memory is what the pattern was always going on, which was not structured and which was not healthy. When you bring in something healthy into into your life, then that becomes a short memory. So the body works in a pattern wherein it needs to understand that this small change is it temporary or permanent. So to analyze that, the body holds on to the food for a day or two. And when in 2 or 3 days, when you continuously still keep on doing it, you still follow the structured plan that schedule the food, the body will stop holding on to that particular food. It will start metabolizing it. because it is trying to understand, is it temporary or is it permanent? So your brain and your body accepts any change in the span of continuous 4 days pattern. So when you do something for continuous 4 days minimum, your body will adapt and accept it. So that is where you actually break the chain and your body starts accepting the new pattern, and that becomes your long memory instead of being a short memory. So that is why it is important for the first 7 days. You really don't look at whether you're losing weight, you gaining weight, or you feeling very heavy. There is water retention, there is food retention. You might feel very uncomfortable about yourself. It's okay, because when you're going to do it for the next 4 to 7 days, that is where things are going to change for your body. And what happens in these 7 days? The how it how your body takes to a process and starts losing weight is when you start doing this for the next 7 days, the body will accept there's a change and it will start metabolizing instead of holding onto the. So there's a very simple two-way theory of understanding why I'm becoming obese or I'm unhealthy. Is one, my metabolism has gone for a toss. Two, I have for males the testosterone has gone down, estrogen has gone up, and for females the estrogen has gone down and testosterone has gone up. It's simple, hormones. So what food is really going to do is a, replace your hormones, give you the right hormones what belong to your body as per your gender, and two, boost your metabolism. It's not rocket science, it's very simple. That is the way you lose weight or you lose fat. And when you do a structured eating with the right schedule and the food, you are only going to build your hormones. And once the hormone starts getting in place, at the same time, the metabolism gets boosted. And the best way to understand metabolism is when your body is getting the food, it is not holding on to the food. It will use it for your body, give it to your brain, give it to your cells, give it to your limbs, to your organs, and whatever there is extra is thrown out, excreted out. That is metabolism. So when you are able to do this 7 day process, and at the same time in these 7 days, when you continuously keep on doing it for the next few weeks, you will see a boost in metabolism. You will feel healthier about yourself, and that is the way you will analyze that, okay, my hormones are getting in place. That is where the fat process is of losing weight and losing fat. So all I can say is the key success to staying healthy is discipline and dedication. So discipline and dedication is completely to with what you eat, the choices that you make, and the pattern that you choose, the schedule. Just follow this for the next few days, for 7 days, and you will start seeing results. Even though if you feel that there is some obstruction, the way I'm saying that, you feel heavy or you feel bloated or you feel very stuffed about the food, it's okay. It's a process. If you do it for next 2 to 3 days, things will start changing. You'll start feeling better about yourself. And this is the most simple and the easiest way how you can lose weight and stay healthy for the time to come, as you started right now from today or from tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was so beautifully explained. Thank you so much.